lot to tell y'all, so stay tuned. What's good, Cici crew? It's your girl, Kelly girl, Kelly girl, Kelly girl, Kelly girl, Kelly girl, Kelly girl, and I am back with another Wednesday weigh-in. If this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Cici. I lost exactly 96 pounds back in 2016 or 2015, 2016, before getting pregnant in 2017 and gaining it all over again. And here we are once again on this weight loss journey, and y'all, I got a lot to tell y'all, so stay tuned. If you like this content, go ahead and subscribe, stick around, be a part of the crew. I really appreciate y'all encouraging me and keeping me going, y'all. I ride for y'all. Now, to answer the burning question, because I know that's what y'all all here for, did your girl lose any weight this week? And the answer is yes, I lost. I'm scared to tell y'all, Cici crew. Because I know it's going to be some water weight Nazis and some fitness Nazis or whatever. I lost 9 pounds this week. I lost 9 pounds this week. But let me explain before y'all think that your girl out here starving herself or being unhealthy. Let me totally explain with you guys. So, about midway through juicing for my, what is this, my third or my fourth week? Midway through juicing this past week, I just really felt like I really wanted something to eat. You know, I was eating light and I just wasn't feeling satisfied. And so I think that was part of it. And then the other part of it was, of course, I told you all, first of all, I'm going to share a lot. It's going to be a barrage of overshare. So if you are not comfortable with the things that women go through or the things that regular human bodily functions, now is the time to click off the video because your girl is about to go in. Okay. Y'all gone? Y'all sensitive people gone? Okay. So I attributed the 9-pound weight loss to a few things. One, Shark Week was last week, which means that I told you all that during Shark Week, I tend to hold on to a lot of water weight, and I only lost 1 pound. So, but the week after Shark Week, which is this week, I tend to come all the way down, like whatever weight that I may have either put on or retained comes off very fast on its own. And so I think that was part of it. The second part of it was I was very, very, very constipated. I don't know why. I think it's probably because of the juicing. Now, when you juice, I wasn't using my NutriBullet. I was using my juicer. And when you juice, like the fiber is taken out of the juicer. And so I think that was part of the reason why I wasn't getting the fiber, though I was eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. And I also make mention that I know for sure fiber is something that keeps you feeling full. So that is probably why I was not feeling satisfied. But nevertheless, I went ahead and juiced. Okay, the other thing is I went to the doctor to see the doctor. I got some blood work run. I just wanted to talk to the doctor because I feel like my body kind of tends to fluctuate. My weight is holding on to water and things like that. And what she told me is that I probably have an insulin resistance. Once you become obese or towards a certain weight, your body then becomes resistant to any insulin. And you know carbohydrates break down in your body as sugar and insulin, so your body can't break that down, which is why she suggested that I go on low carb or keto. Now, if for those of you who have not been following my journey, I lost 96 pounds on keto. I am a full believer in keto. And I know with some people who really do not like keto, they don't feel like it's a good way of life. I'm just going to give you my honest thoughts and feelings and emotions about keto. Okay, so with keto, I believe that is why the weight came off so fast, because I have restricted my carb intake. I only intend on taking 27 carbs per day. which can be done. And within those carbs, I intend on doing complex carbohydrates instead of simple carbohydrates. So simple carbohydrates, you are eating things that are like enriched white bread and things that are not necessarily white rice and things that are not necessarily good for you. I intend on incorporating complex carbohydrates, which is your sweet potatoes and your brown rices and things like that, which are much better for you. I find that this lifestyle is very beneficial to me. I don't know why I didn't go to the lifestyle before. Now, I will make mention of the few things that I do not like about low carb, which is one of the reasons that discouraged me. For one, I'm a person who weighs myself daily. With low carb, if you eat something that you're not supposed to eat, when you're doing a low calorie diet, if you eat something that you're not supposed to eat, no big deal. You know, you just know that you have to stay within your deficit for the week or whatever, work out a little bit harder. When you eat something outside of knock yourself out of ketosis, you gain 5 or more pounds. Now, granted, once you go back into ketosis, you lose that weight. This is not my first time to the rodeo, so I know what I'm doing. I have developed recipes and techniques to where I really don't miss the bread and the rices. I mean, you can make cauliflower bread, you can make cauliflower rice, you can make cauliflower mac and cheese. If you haven't checked my video out, there are other things that you can make that will suffice for the carbs. And whenever I do eat carbs, being keto or not, I really do feel bad, bloated, lethargic, and all of that. Another thing I don't like about the low carb or keto, which you have to pick and choose your battle. So I'm not dogging keto, but I'm just giving you guys the real. Like I told y'all before, I'm going to give you guys the real. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything or act like one way of eating is perfect. The thing that I did not like about low carb was that keto flu. Now this time, you guys, when I went into low carb this week, I hit that keto flu bad. Like your girl was out for the count. I'm still recovering from the keto flu. Now, like I told you guys, I was very constipated, so I call myself taking magnesium. And I don't know if I got the wrong kind of magnesium. This is a magnesium that I took. I took it twice. It made me so sick. The first time I took it, because a lot of people in the low carb community suggested, it made me really sick with heartburn and nausea. So the second time I took it with the Zantac, because that's what the people in the low carb community say to do, and the Zantac did nothing. So this, I'm never going to take this again. I don't know if y'all took it before, low carbies out there, but this is a no. And if you are intending on going low carb, I would highly not suggest this product. About some of the things that I like about low carb. I like the fact that I don't feel hungry. Like when I'm on different diets, I may eat good the whole day, and then at the night I start to feel like, oh, I need something, I want something, I don't feel satisfied, you know, it's something that I'm missing or whatever. With low carb, I never feel that. I feel like, oh, I am full, I am satisfied, I do not want anything. As a matter of fact, it's so funny because I just came from the grocery store and I was starting to feel like really repulsed, which is weird for me. I never feel like repulsed with food. So I was just feeling really disgusted, like I had to get out of there quick. That is not a feeling that I feel with any other diet. I feel satisfied. I'll say that. I feel satisfied. So that's what I like about low carb. I also like, once you get over the keto flu, the way that you feel. One thing that I don't like about the low carb is, look at this right here. Now see, your girl's skin was out here glowing and flourishing, and it still looks good, but I was out here glowing and flourishing prior to going low carb. But I think with the grease that I'm eating, I got that, which isn't bad, but it hurt, and it was a big pimple. So just to recap, I started out juicing, not juicing anymore. Well, I'm slowly juicing low carb. Someone in my comments has said that she had some ideas for juicing, so I may check that out. But honestly, if I continue to juice, I'll probably use my NutriBullet, because I'm one that I need my fiber. I am in my 30s. I need my fiber, and So I'm going to go ahead and check her out. Yeah, I lost 9 pounds, y'all. I'm starting to feel like myself again, which is so good. You know, I still have a ways to go, but you know, when you have a baby, you kind of fall off on, you know, your looks and dressing up and things like that. And you know, you love your baby, you pour everything into your children. I'm a mother of 3. Okay, so I really rarely have time for myself. But I took time for myself and to focus on my health, and now I am starting to feel like the old me. So that is awesome. I am good. It is all good in the hood. All is well with me. Stay tuned next week so I can give you guys an update on, did your girl gain the water weight back? Did I lose the weight? What's going on? The keto, the juicing, whatever it is. Y'all stay tuned and stick with my journey, because I will be losing this weight. It's the last thing I do. I love y'all, Cici crew. I really do. Peace.